Hello everyone, thank you for finding me on YouTube. Today I'm going to do a product review where things did not go perfectly. So grab something to drink, sit back, relax, and get ready to have a chuckle. Hi my crafty friends, today I'm going to just take a look at these two products I got from Amazon. The first one we're going to look at is by Claire Therese. It's really beautiful Woodland. It is a premium quality scrapbook paper and they're double-sided sheets. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. First off, I want to just acknowledge on the back of this very front cover are these really darling images of these animals. You can fussy cut these out and use them in a glue book or junk journal. And these papers are gorgeous. It looks like you get these designs. Okay, so let's talk about the first paper. This is the image on the back. This is the image on the front. And there are this is one here, 2, 3, 4 of each pattern. So it looks like that's the pattern that's going to be in this book. And look at this. This is the front. This is the back. These birds and the feathers. That's gorgeous. Look at this cute hedgehog and these mushrooms and the flowers and the nuts and the birds. Oh, this is really pretty. And so the back of this paper is right here. These are really nice quality. And I don't know if you can see. Hold on, let me see if I can get it close. There is like embossing here. It's raised. It's not raised, but shiny. What do they call this? It says pearlescent papers, and they are right. Here you can see the pearlescent designs. So let's go to the next pattern. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love that. And this is the back of this page. And then there's this gorgeous page. Let's see what's on the back of it. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is the next design, and this is the back of it. So now we're on to this little mushroom piece of paper, and let's see what's on the back. So you have mushrooms and hedgehogs. This is so cute. But here is more of this pearlescent color for these leaves, and let's see what's on the back. So you have this light rose. It almost looks like a dusty rose color background for these larger leaves, and then the smaller leaves have the pale white background. And then this paper is gorgeous. It's like a pearlescent green with a cream petal. And then on the back is this gorgeous light blue pearlescent color with the leaves and cream color. So this is the front of the page, and this is the back. And so you get 4 of those as well. And then here is the next design. This is the front of that design. Again, it's a pearlescent and it's a light blue, and the back is a pearlescent. And it's like a brown type of color. Looks like a chevron pattern. You can see it there. You can see it there. So this is just a really gorgeous paper pack. And it looks like this is the last design. And then on this back cover, you have more of these animals and trees and wreaths that you can fussy cut out. This is so pretty. So it's Claire Therese, and it's from the Craft Consortium. So that's the first item I bought. And let's go on to the next item. This item is stamps. And the cool thing about this stamp set is it came with its own blocks. They say that they're clear blocks. Let's take a look. And yes, I got out a piece of tea dye paper because I want to stamp some of the images, of course. So let's take a look at these blocks. They have a film on it. Let's be fair. Oh, they do have a film on it. Wow. I'm going to take a minute and try to peel off all this. Okay, so this is one of the clear blocks. It took a while to peel off that layer. And like what I did was I used my tweezers and I just kind of rubbed along the side until it kind of sanded a little of the plastic that was protecting this acrylic block off. Because let me show you, I'm going to be really quiet. That is really, really stuck on there. So just a word to the wise, if you get these, the blocks are gorgeous. Clear. They are very, very clear acrylic blocks, as you can see here. And let me go ahead and open the stamp. Okay, so I am pleasantly surprised. All of this came in the kit. So you get these 3 acrylic blocks and then these stamped. I'm that person who will always save the one that you're most excited about for last. Okay, so here is my ink. It's the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide by Ranger. It's the black soot color. So afraid. Okay, so as you can see, the image really didn't come out well, but maybe that's user error. So let me just get something to back this paper with and we'll try again. We're going to go ahead and try again. I placed a cutting mat behind my paper. There's definitely ink. Yeah, so it doesn't really come out very well. We'll try it on this thicker paper. I'm really hoping it works. All right, let's see. Okay, upside down stamping is never a thing, but you know, I gave it a whirl. I was desperate here. Okay, so that way it works. Oh gosh, who wants to do that to all their stamps? Okay, let's see. No, for some reason it just doesn't. You may call me hopeless, but I kept trying and trying to use this stamp. It never worked. Yeah, there was not a scenario. Yeah, that's so weird. It just doesn't get it at all. Talk about product fail, product fail. So the next stamp I'm going to use is from this same little set here, and it says, "Thank you very much, happy birthday, and get well soon." It's all here on one. Okay, so. And I'm just going to stick to their block. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I know my stamping skills. Jeez, I don't know why I'm doubting myself now. Okay, so these did turn out, which is really nice. It says, "Thank you very much," but I feel like that's kind of messed up. But the happy birthday is okay, and to get well soon is okay. So I'm going to stamp the rest of these, and we'll see how it goes. So I tried it a few more times with the words, and you can see the clarity. Yeah, it is what it is. It's very little. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. Now we're going to try these. Okay, so the last set of stamps that we're going to stamp are these. I really like this stamp set so far. All the images have come out really nice, minus those 2 that were a bit wonky. And what I discovered is that you have to use, or at least have available, some other sized acrylic blocks. because the ones that they sent you do not fit all of their stamps. For example, this one. This is too little. Like, I don't know how you could finagle it so it could fit on there. See what I mean? It's off the sides here or there. So anyway, I'm just going to put this down here. And then I'm going to stamp it with this Distress Oxide Vintage Photo. So that's really pretty. Oh, I stamped that upside down. That's funny. Okay, so you can see that it says First Class. Ooh, so pretty. And then the final one we have is this little airplane. So give me just 1 second and I'll show you what I'm going to do with all of this stuff. Of all these stamps, all the images came out really well, minus this image, and there was one other that I forget. I don't think that this is, I think it's too shallowly cut. You can't see, but it's almost flat back here. And the other stamp that didn't come out has the same issue, but the rest of them were fine. So here is the mass make ephemera that I made. This is something I really like that you can do with them. You can make a cluster of these little tickets, or on here you can combine the stamps, which is what I did with this one, or you can isolate the stamp by itself like what I did with this one. And this one, even though it's not stamped perfectly, it says something like it's clearly missing a letter here. It's completely fine. And this is the same exact stamp, same exact tea stain paper, but look at the different look with the darker stain. I really like that as well. Then this one is another one of the stamps that really didn't turn out well for some reason, like in the middle it didn't come out like it should have. But this was that one stamp that really didn't come out on the paper at all, and this is the back of a cereal box. So it's kind of strange how some came out and some didn't. I don't know if it was the crinkles on the tea stain paper that caused the issue, or maybe it was I need a finer type of ink than the ink that I use. But whatever it was, I think the stamps are great. And then here's another cluster that I made. Take a look at that. Isn't that pretty? So you can imagine using these in junk journals or in card making. Here is a sample of the numbers that I used with, I just stamped random numbers with this really cute butterfly or moth. And here are the individual tickets. So even though, like, let me show you, this is this ticket right here. It's an individual cut, but I do like these little clusters. So I have a couple of those that I kept in there, and like this is one of those little tickets as well. It says New York City on it, and then this is exactly how the stamp was supposed to look. It makes it look a little bit more vintagey. And so here are some more, and then here I just used some different ink colors to create layers. And here is this Paris, here's the black ink, and then here is the brown ink. I like the way it turned out. Look at this stamp. Oh, I have to show you this. Isn't that beautiful? And here is a different stamp cluster. So I really like all these little bits of ephemera and the different sizes that they offer, big and little, the wider ones and the long ones. And I like that you can use different color papers. And I also like that you can make as many as you want. So if you wanted to make a big long series of tickets, you absolutely could. So anyway, I guess this is really my product review. I love these stamps. I'm really glad that I bought them. It's going to allow me to have years worth of ephemera here in my stash, especially because I do a lot of junk journaling, even if it's not on camera. So if you like these stamps, I will go ahead and include that link in the description. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.